Hey guys, so into this video, I'm gonna talk about how you can overcome your addictions, and the answer to that is purpose. I think, and actually, this is something I know. Like we all know this, right? In the modern world, everyone is addicted to something, right? Everyone is addicted to porn, social media. I don't know, man, video games. Just like, and everyone is addicted to something toxic and to something different, right? And the advice that many people tell you, and that I've seen online a lot, is that you need to start going to a gym or to start doing this and that. And you got to just stop thinking about it in order to overcome your addictions. I think that's wrong. I think that the way that you overcome your addictions is by finding your purpose in life. Because when you find your purpose in life, it's like it overwhelms everything. It's like nothing else matters. Like the next time that you put two things in a balance, and then let's say that in this balance, right? In this balance, you're gonna choose what is it that you're gonna do with your time. You're either gonna, I don't know, watch porn in this side of the balance, and then this one, it is working towards your goal, whatever your goal is, and whatever your purpose is. And this one is purpose. Which one do you think weighs more for someone that has purpose? This one. Every single time, man. You're gonna think about it. You're not gonna think about it twice. You're always gonna put your purpose before everything, man. Any addiction that you have is not even gonna be relevant in your life if you develop and you find a purpose. So now your question might be, how do you find a purpose? In my case, I just defined it myself. I defined it myself, and then I tried it out. That's what you have to do, man. You gotta try things out in order to find your purpose. In my case, and this might sound arrogant, this might sound like I'm someone overestimating himself, maybe. I don't know how it might sound. I don't know how I will come across when I say this, but I determined that my purpose in life is to help young men. This is why I created this YouTube channel, and that's my purpose. At the moment I'm not really posting that much videos because I'm working like 14 hours a day. I'm working a lot so that I can have more free time in the future to fully focus on this. But even then, I am fully, and most of the time I'm thinking about this same channel and about the different mindsets and about the different things that I can talk about in order to help you guys. Something that an example I can give you from my life, for example, is that I'm working at a job that doesn't require me to pay attention that much, right? It's a kind of work like I'm making like Amazon packages, right? I'm just like putting items together to people. I don't know, that they were sent by someone. I don't know. It's some weird thing. The thing is that I don't really need to be focused while doing that. So the thing I'm doing right now, for example, which is aligned with my purpose, is that I am listening to podcasts and audiobooks about self-improvement, about different topics and problematics of self-improvement. That's what I'm doing with that time. I try to use all the time I have, and I try to direct all the free time I have towards my purpose. That's what purpose does, man. You can believe me or not, and you might think that I'm lying or some shit like that, but you're gonna see in the future, man, this channel is gonna grow. It might not grow like in a huge way like that. I'm gonna get like 3,000 subscribers. Oh, that's not that much. Well, it is a lot at the beginning, but I'm not gonna get 3 million subscribers really quick. Or maybe I am, I don't know, man. But what you're gonna see is that the quality of those videos, of the videos I make, is gonna be better. That I'm gonna post more and more videos every day. That my storytelling is gonna be better in the future. You're gonna notice that the way I edit videos in the future is gonna be better. You're gonna notice that I put time and effort into this. That's the credibility I have right now, or that I will have in the future when I say this, that I have purpose. This is my purpose, man. It's to fucking help you to overcome the things that I overcame myself. Self-improvement is a really hard thing, man, but it is amazing, man. It is the first time in my life that I can say that I am passionate about something. I always try, and I always make the time to work towards this purpose I have. You can do the same, man. If you become obsessed with something, then overcoming your addictions is not gonna be hard, man. You know, I've been told all my life that I'm obsessive, and I am. I always thought that was something bad, man. I remember that back in the day, like, I used to be obsessed with really useless things. At a point I was obsessed with League of Legends, for example. I got to Diamond 2. That's high diamond for those that play League of Legends. So I was good at the game. I was obsessed with the fucking game. I remember that I tried every strategy and everything I could do to maximize my efficiency. I did it. I remember that at some other point in my life, I became obsessed with anime. I watched a ton of anime, bro. I think that at some point I'm gonna share my anime list. I have an anime list, by the way. I was obsessed with anime, bro. I read a lot of manga at some point in my life. I watched a lot of anime. I even had a lot of like anime video games. I was obsessed with fucking anime, bro. But when you're obsessed with something that is worth it, with something that is gonna have an impact in someone else's life, when you're obsessed with something that has value, that adds value to the world, it is life-changing, man. Because you don't feel bad about it. When you play League of Legends 10 hours a day, you feel like shit afterwards, don't you? And it could be any other game, man. It could be like fucking Modern Warfare. I don't know, like the games that you play right now. Fortnite, man. I haven't played in a long time, so I don't really know, man. Call of Duty, whatever. You feel like shit afterwards when you play those kind of games, and when you do useless things for a really long time, you feel like shit afterwards. But when I'm thinking every day and I'm doing something towards this goal that a lot of people might think that is stupid, that I should be in college or some shit like that, or that I should be focusing on a career or something. I am, by the way. I'm gonna go to college next year and I'm gonna study psychology, but my main focus is always gonna be this, because that's my purpose in life. Even when in the future I'm learning psychology, like things about psychology, I chose that career because it was something that was going to help me to communicate better in this channel, that was going to give me a lot of tools that are going to be helpful for you guys. That's why I chose that career in the first place. When you have purpose, it just overwhelms everything. Sometimes even the things that are considered good. I don't have that much like free time anymore because I'm obsessed with this shit. I'm obsessed with self-improvement. I'm obsessed with becoming better, with being better, and with finding the way to just communicate that with you, to just share my own advancements with you so that you can apply it to your life. You become obsessed with that, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, the summary of this video, if I wasn't clear enough, and I'm gonna be clear enough in the future, or clearer in the future, is that you gotta find your purpose before you do anything. It is the most important thing, because that's what's gonna drive you. You're gonna be someone driven, and someone driven is always gonna be powerful than someone that is not. If you rely on motivation to do things, to go to the gym, or to do the things that are hard, you are always gonna be one step behind behind the guy that is driven. And all of those one step, they keep adding up, and it creates what is called the compound effect, which ends up creating this whole gap between you and the guy that is driven. So choose to be driven, because you can do it right now. And the actionable step I can give you right now in order to find your purpose is, for you to find your purpose, is to just try something, man. If you like self-improvement, you might end up deciding that your purpose is to make a channel like this one, for example. If your purpose, if you like, and you're good at something, for example, I don't know, like about like coding or online marketing, you might decide that that's your purpose in life, and that's okay, man. But whatever you do, just make sure that you find what your purpose is now. That's my message to you guys.